this guy came over to me and told me I reminded him of God. And I told him the only thing perfect about me is my family. 30 fingers and 30 toes, all God-like, and my daughter speak to me in a voice I imagine God to sound like. Speaking to me of a future like the kind I dream of living. And one day, she'll grow to be a woman no man will ever deserve like her mother, who makes melodies out of moonshine, fingers touch me, the things all nice girls are made of like the songs say. And our son will someday grow to be something more amazing than we ever imagined, like a mustard seed over mountains like a grain of sand, and together, they will conquer the world. And all I could say was, I was witness to it, and I couldn't be more clever. Believe me, I tried. But this isn't about poetry or something prolific. It's about a man's pride and we're trying to make things harder than they already are for him. Trying to find beauty in the ugliness of it all. And I could be wordy if that's what it takes to make it more plain for you, but I don't want to do that. Because I want you to believe in fantasy and fairy tales. Because in the end, all everything is an idea that grew from a spark, that grew out of the darkness in one's imagination, and we are all trying to escape that darkness or nothingness in that never-ending story called the human condition. And you'll never hear me say, I'm only human. Because saying it like that can make it sound like a bad thing. And I'm not a mistake. I'm a descendant of shackles locked around the wrists of forsaken people, reborn in the verse of a lonely poet. And life as a poet is harder than it looks. Road trips make my baby city see my babies more than I do, right? And it's hard. Picture 2 weeks, come home to relief through hugs and kisses, then come painful reminders like questions. We've been harder to explain answers like, Daddy, do you still love me? I thought I'd die when she asked me that. My heart fell, and there are no metaphors for that. So I try and keep composure and explain to her everything she needs to hear. To let her know her daddy will always be here, and tears form under eyelashes, pregnant with guilt. And she says, Daddy, don't cry, and hugs me and rubs my head. And I break down in there with the house I keep my secrets in. And even later, I whisper things to them all in their sleep. I only wish I had the courage to tell them when they were awake. And that's what makes the stage so safe. To comfort of a fourth wall in a three-dimensional world. All the trappings I could ask for, and not one of them is good for me. See, I sacrifice every time I step to the mic, so you tell me if what I'm saying is worth me missing my family for.